Hello, world. This is an epic tale, rife with destiny, adventure, blood loss, and good against evil.
Kicking off its first 6-episode season on Amazon on August 25th, the new live-action version of The Tick is amazingly the House of Bezos' first superhero series, and a pretty fine leap into the genre that, if you think of The Tick as being a superhero series, say, in the way the vastly underappreciated Patriot is a spy series, which it is not. That is just one part of its puzzle, to put it mildly. And yet The Tick is still well worth a quick contained binge, in my opinion. Because it's going to work out okay for the Ben Edlund created and Barry Josephson and David Fury EP The Tick and Amazon, because both of whom find their own way when they drill their own distinctive way, when they let their freak flag fly.
Destiny's on the line, Arthur. Accept the charges.
Is this going to be a long call? Could I sit?
Sure.
Parodying and loving up the superhero genre simultaneously is the best part of how freaky the Peter Serafinowicz and Griffin Newman led series as the memoryless and yet mighty Tick and his often petrified and unwilling sidekick Arthur, respectively, gets in this world. A world where superheroes are the norm, but real supervillains were thought to be the stuff of myth. From its late 1950s, early 1960s style opening graphics, familiar to any Mad Men fan, the Sony Pictures TV-produced The Tick plays out a bit, just a bit, like Alan Moore's brilliant superhero critique in More The Watchmen, with whom, by the way, The Tick shares a star with the Zack Snyder movie adaptation in the scene-chewing Jackie Earle Haley. But this Tick is on too much coffee, too many white lines and one-liners, which, whether you're a fanboy, fangirl, fan of the Tick comic, the animated series, or the live-action Patrick Warburton-led version that ran on Fox for 9 episodes in 2001, or not, is still a nice dollop of awkward fun. With just the right amount of terror and overkill, literally, Trump's America references, Egyptian pharaohs, and self-referenced irony.
How can I put this? Murder. It's just not cool. Impolite!
This Tick, whose pilot has been up on Amazon since August 18th last year, and whose second 6-episode season will debut next year, is a more of a frothy version of the streaming service's, as I said, far too unappreciated Patriot, and a little bit like BBC America's delightful Dirk Gently's Holistic Detective Agency. However, here, with a shameless product placement for Amazon's Echo, tossed in as a bad joke, that actually rises above a dismissive giggle. As does the overkill in every manner of the Scott Spicer-played ultra-violent vigilante of the same name. Because in a show full of popped-off one-liners, there is one that stands out for me in particular from Spicer's overkill. Revenge needs no exit strategy, the vigilante said. And neither, it turns out, does the Tick, which works best if you just go along for the ride.